Coloradans are passionate about their pets, and from one dog owner to another, we take their health very seriously, don't we? Well, lately, grain-free diets are all the rage, and people are sort of enamored with the idea, but now the FDA is warning these diets could cause deadly heart damage in dogs and cats, so I wanted to take a closer look at the issue. Chance is a 4-year-old German Shorthair mix rescue.
He goes 125% all day long.
Alyssa Reimer is having to limit his exercise. Chance is recovering from heart failure.
It was one day we went for a walk. He had a play date with one of his friends. He actually was going to have his buddy stay over because I'm that crazy dog lady. And I was like, I don't know, he just doesn't seem quite right, and I couldn't put my finger on it.
Chance was breathing rapidly, wheezing, and lethargic.
I just put him in the car and went to the emergency room.
He was diagnosed with dilated cardiomyopathy, or DCM. His heart was enlarged and no longer pumping blood like it should. Alyssa was heartbroken.
I just want to bring him home. If he's going to die, I don't want him to die at the vet.
Alyssa's vet told her that Chance's food could be causing his heart problem.
This is my dog Knox, and he loves playing at the park. I actually used to feed him a grain-free diet until my veterinarian told me about some of the concerns. Just last summer, the FDA came out with a warning saying that over 300 dogs suffered from DCM because of a grain-free diet.
There isn't really a true benefit to feeding a grain-free diet for dogs that don't have any specific sensitivities.
Dr. Jonathan Stockman is a veterinary nutritionist at Colorado State University, where they specialize in developing specialty diets for pets.
There is something else about the formulation and production of these diets which predisposes dogs to this condition.
While several investigations are open, researchers are not sure exactly what the problem is.
So I would say avoid grain-free diets. It's important to review the label of the diet and make sure there is an AAFCO adequacy statement.
I feel like dog food companies have a responsibility to tell people this is happening and we don't know why.
Chance is on 7 medications to restore his heart function. Alyssa checks his heart regularly and is hoping for the best.
And there's no guarantee of how much function of his heart he'll get back, but there's been dogs that have, multiple dogs that have previously switched foods, done treatment for a year and gotten 100% of their function back.
You know, I was talking to a veterinarian yesterday for a different story, actually, and he was saying, you know, dogs are like people. They need grain, so it's really unnatural to try to take it away from them, supposing that they don't have any allergies. So I guess the best advice for pet owners this day and age, check the bag and try to go, you know, with food that has grain in it.
It just seems like another, in a sense, a marketing attempt to create what people might perceive as a need that really isn't there.
It's interesting you say that. You know, the pet store actually pushed it on me. And so it was kind of like they were romanticized by the idea. So I even fed it to my dog Knox, and it's just not a good thing to do. Yeah.
Good story.